Hello, welcome to American Baker in Germany. I'm Michelle, and today we are making one of my recipes. It is my recipe for American buttercream. I know I already have a recipe for American buttercream up on the channel, but I've recently changed the ratios a little bit and I like this one a little bit better. If you watched my Swiss meringue buttercream recipe to the end, you will know that I don't particularly care for American buttercream. It's not my favorite kind. However, I'm in the minority on this. Most people like it, so rest assured. And there are a couple good reasons that even if you don't like it, you should still learn to make it. Number one, it's super easy. It's one that you almost can't mess up. I mean, if you made it and it's a little bit too thick, then you add a little more milk. If you made it a little too thin, then you add a little more powdered sugar. You added the wrong flavoring, it could just be flavored something different. I've added lemon juice and made it lemon flavored. I've substituted the milk for strawberry jam and made it strawberry flavored. I have added a cup of peanut butter at the beginning and made it peanut butter frosting. I have added a quarter cup of cocoa to make it chocolate frosting. It's super versatile. It's super easy and it's almost impossible to mess up. It's also very, very good for piping. It's probably even better for piping than some of the other frostings there are out there. So I would highly recommend it if you're having trouble, really. This is my recipe for American buttercream, and let's get started.
Here are our ingredients. For buttercream, of course, we need butter. We have 250 grams of butter, that's about a cup. You can also use shortening, it's more stable in hot temperatures and makes your frosting very white. And I have lactose-free milk. I'm using about a quarter cup, that's around 70 milliliters. And vanilla sugar, 1 package of vanilla sugar, or you can use 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract or whatever flavoring you would like to use. I have 4 250 gram boxes of powdered sugar, or 1 kilo of powdered sugar. That's about 4 to 5 cups, or 2.25 pounds. This is the biggest change from the original recipe where I only used about half this much. So let's put it all together. First, I cream the butter for at least a couple minutes. The color should start to lighten. I add the vanilla sugar and 1 whole box of powdered sugar and quickly realize that my bowl is too small for the whole recipe. So I switch to a larger bowl. At this point, the frosting isn't too thick, so I just add my next box of powdered sugar. And this time it's quite dry, so I add a couple tablespoons of milk, then powdered sugar, milk, powdered sugar, milk, and mix it up really well, beating for an extra few minutes at the end to make it really creamy. This is what it should look like. Guaranteed to always work and pipeable for whatever project you have in mind. My kids love it.